Welcome, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to me always. I've said this a number of times, but I'll reiterate it, okay? So, like, Skype became available globally. I don't know if you guys are old enough to know what Skype is. Skype became globally available in 2003, and I started to use Skype to do video calls with clients since 2004. That's 21 years ago. FaceTime came out in 2010. And in 2011, I started using FaceTime as well to do video calls with clients. WhatsApp video, I think, came out in 2016. And I've been using WhatsApp video to work with clients since 2017. So that's 8 years ago. I am the world's original video and virtual tailor. I've been doing virtual tailoring for 21 years now. And live streaming came out in about 2018, maybe 2019 on TikTok and Instagram. I think TikTok first. And as soon as the pandemic hit, so we were closed borders 2020, I started live streaming my video calls with my clients, not all of them. Now, since the pandemic is over, I've cut that back dramatically to live streaming. But it doesn't mean that at least once a day, I'm not doing a video consultation or presentation to a client. Like, so yesterday I did a video consultation in the afternoon to London, and I did a video presentation in the afternoon to Kenya, Nairobi, Kenya. And yeah, I mean, it's because there's more activity in the shop. Like, there wasn't any activity. China was shut down for 37 months. I could live stream all my calls, but I'm trying to give you everything I can give you. Of course, I could give you more, but maybe the more has no value to it. So today's call, and I hope you will all like and share the live for me, is a consultation to a client in the United States who I've never met before, and I have no idea who he is, and I know nothing. All I know is I've been paid, so I can start work and start looking after him. And I always fear calling clients in the United States on WhatsApp because they never answer the telephone. You know what I'm saying? I'd really, any other country you're in, great. But United States, they have some problem with WhatsApp, seriously. So let's hope he answers. Come on. Just don't show the frame here. It doesn't need to be seen here. Naren, you're doing this one, Sital, you're doing my notes. This is what I mean, you know what I mean? Yay! You answered.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm okay. I need you to find a quiet place to sit so we can chat.
Yeah. There's only me and one other person at work, and I told them to get out of my office.
So which city are you in?
I am right now currently in Burbank.
Okay, cool. And Jamie is your sister?
Yes.
Great stuff. How old are you?
I'm 48.
Oh, same age as me.
Oh, okay.
Do you have children?
No.
Are you married?
Nope.
Okay. What do you wear to work every day?
T-shirts, pants, jeans.
Okay. And
I don't have to dress up.
Okay. And so when you wear suits, what are the occasions?
Unfortunately, the most recent handful have been funerals.
Okay, sorry to hear that. So how many suits do you have?
My best friend is just getting married,
okay.
And I've always wanted to have like a few different suits because just for other occasions.
Yes.
And
so how many suits do you have in your wardrobe?
I have a black, 2.
2 blacks?
I have a black suit and a dark blue, navy blue suit.
And do you know where you purchased them from?
Both of those were Men's Warehouse or something like that.
And how long ago was that?
The black one was ages ago.
Okay.
I can't remember. But the blue one was the 2023 for my dad's funeral.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
So what has Jamie, Chris, Mike told you about me that has put you in this situation with me? What led to this?
Because I had mentioned, when the occasion calls for it, I do like to dress up, and I had talked. I was like, I like suits, but I only wear them at funerals, so I want to get basically dark colors at a funeral. So I was like, so if I ever go to a wedding, I want to get something a little different.
So they mentioned me then?
Yes, because Chris was one of the pallbearers for my dad's funeral, and I believe it was one of your suits because I could tell like there was the pattern of the lining inside. It was very not over the counter is the best way to put it, I guess. I could tell.
Okay. Well, listen,
and I've seen a few of his suits.
Yeah.
So
he has a lot of suits of mine, man. Maybe 40.
Yeah. Yes.
I think about 40 suits.
My sister sent me a bunch of pictures.
Yeah.
So over the weekend.
I look after everybody. You know what I mean? And I really look after everybody. And I value someone like yourself, like everybody else, because the only way to work with me, to grab my attention, is if you pay me first. Do you understand what I'm saying? And then once I'm paid, I'm all yours. You know what I mean? And I value your trust and faith in me, right?
Yes.
Like, I don't know if you know anything about my business, but we're 67 years old. My grandfather started in 1957. I've been working here 26 years now. I've worked with 3 American presidents. Goodness me, I don't know how many Oscar-winning actors and actresses.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I have a blessed life and a blessed business. And I'm very grateful to you for trusting me and planning to go on this journey with me. Now, I'm going to guide you based on my experience, okay?
Okay.
But you must remember that this is about you, okay? So it doesn't matter what I think or what I recommend. You have to choose what you like, okay? That's number one. That's very important, okay? The second most important thing is that I'm not stupid to ask you a question that leads to a wrong answer, okay? So any answers that you're not sure of, it doesn't matter. Just pick something, okay? I'm not going to make you look stupid at all. In fact, the opposite, okay? And lastly, I'm now going to turn the camera around, okay? मेरे को वो lining चाहिए ना Brunello. है क्या नहीं?
अंदर है.
And now I'm going to turn the camera around, okay, so I can talk freely.
Yes.
If you cannot hear or see me at any time, just shout out, okay? Remember, this is about you, not about me, okay?
Right.
So here we go. Camera is flipped. And can you see me and can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you just fine.
Okay, great stuff. We're going to begin. So first of all, I'm very, very happy with your fabric pick. Genuinely am. You've nailed it. The fabric itself is beautiful. I wish you could touch it through the screen, okay? It is so soft. Now, no disrespect to Men's Warehouse. They're a much more successful company than me, right? But at their price point and my visits to them over the years and people who have brought in Men's Warehouse suits, you are flying way, way, way higher in terms of quality, okay?
Right,
I don't carry that type of quality, okay? So you know what I mean? The quality-wise of the fabric is way higher than what you've experienced before. This is a British cloth, and it's a super 150 count fabric, okay? 95% wool, 5% cashmere, all right? So we're talking about a premium, non-branded fabric, all right? We're talking about a premium, non-branded fabric. Now, I want to talk first about the lining for the suit, okay? And then I have a lot of questions. I think actually, so this is Brunello, right? Brunello Bemberg. Bemberg is the best possible line that you could put inside a jacket. Cooper Bemberg. Xenia suit would have Bemberg in it. A Laura Piana suit would have Bemberg in it. A Tom Ford suit would have Cooper Bemberg. And Brunello, you know, is a huge brand, and they have a massive, gorgeous boutique in every high-end mall in every city in the world, and their suits start at like 6,000 or 7,000 US. Okay. So I would strongly recommend
Green.
I would recommend going with this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see that in my mind I couldn't tell the color difference. I like that.
Okay, so let's commit to this. It's a beautiful liner.
That's
okay,
perfect.
And it gives you a very high class look to the suit. All right. We're going to go slow, and I'm going to start here with this photo that you sent me. All right. Nothing I tell you is disrespectful. All right. I'm a bespoke tailor, 26 years on the job. All right. This is the worst possible suit you can buy. because it is the most basic manufactured look on the planet. It's like absolutely basic. There's a lot of like sound on your side. Just keep the camera still somewhere.
So what I'll do is I'll mute, and then when I need to talk, I'll unmute.
Okay. So the 2-button jacket is something that I do not want you to consider. All right. Definitely not the manufactured breast pocket. The lapels are a waste of time. If you've already got these 2 suits, no issues. We need to completely revamp. So firstly, I'm going to stick to single-breasted. With someone who only has 2 suits and this being their 3rd suit, I would never recommend double-breasted, okay? Secondly, I absolutely love the fabric that I've done for you, that you've chosen, excuse me. I think that the ideal look for you is in a green suit, is a more cocktail look, okay? So I would drop the jacket buttons down to 1 button. So that is my first question to you. Are you okay with dropping down to 1 button? Or are you married to a 2?
So this blue and this other color, those are the ones you're talking about?
Yeah, down 1 button, 1 button. Are you happy dropping down to 1 button, so more of a cocktail suit? Or do you want to stick to more of a business suit?
No, that 1 button is completely fine.
Okay, so let's lock into the 1 button suit jacket, okay? Yep. The second thing is the lapels are too standard, all right? You're already 48 years old, you're very established in your business, and you've got 2 suits with these basic American lapels, all right? It's time for you to be a bit more expansive, more Italian, more contemporary, and more dramatic, all right? And I would like to build you peak lapels like this jacket, peak lapels like this jacket, peak lapels like my jacket, but not as wide because I'm wearing double-breasted, okay? So I think that's a better step in the right direction. If you look at Tom Ford suits, I'm going to bring up Tom Ford more often because he's the greatest American designer, if not the greatest suit designer of our generation, if not the greatest suit designer ever, okay? You're familiar with the brand Tom Ford?
Yes.
So when Tom Ford launched his suits were all 7,000 US and above, and they all had peak lapels, really wide peak lapels like this, okay? So as he became more explosive and expansive, then he had suits at 5,000 US and 6,000 US, and they encompassed the notch lapel, but his most expensive suits were still the peak lapel. And they were very wide peak lapel, but I will keep yours standard, okay? So a standard peak lapel. Are we good?
Yes.
Great stuff. Remember, if you don't like what I'm saying, it's okay. I have no feelings, brother. My heart has been fucking broken by everybody.
So far, both those suits, the peak lapels are the same width?
These are built, the peak lapel will be a regular size peak lapel built for your size. So this is wide or normal for the guy whose size it is, okay? This man is much wider than me, okay? So this is just, what you're looking at gives you idea of shape and whether you like the shape and the look or not. Everything else is nothing, it's no cookie cutter stuff here, right? Everything else is cut for your shape to make you look the most handsome, the leanest, slightly taller, and definitely younger. Do you understand what I mean?
Got it, yeah.
Okay.
And I'm happy with the peak lapel.
Great stuff, okay. This pocket is no good, all right? We must do an Italian style pocket, the barchetta breast pocket with a curve and K, okay? That's imperative. You can't have a straight breast pocket, does not look good at all right? So let's come down the jacket now, and let's give you more of a chance to decide what you like, okay? As opposed to what I like, all right? So let's look at the jackets that we've got up here, all right? Let's forget about this one. Can someone take this? All right, so you can have 3 pockets, right? And you can see these pockets are straight. You can have 2 pockets, and you can see these pockets are slanted. You can have 3 pockets, and you can see these pockets are slanted. You can have 2 pockets, and you can see these pockets are straight, okay? Which is just like what you have here. So first we should decide whether you want 2 pockets or 3 pockets. So 2 pockets is what you're used to, 1, 2, okay? Right here live, 1, 2. And 3 pockets is what I have here for you. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What is your preference? 2 pockets or 3 pockets?
2 pockets.
Okay, 2 pockets. Would you like straight pockets like you have? Or do you prefer slanted? Great. Good idea. Slanted pockets. Okay? Excellent. We're in great shape. Right. Your suit jackets that you bought from Men's Warehouse are bare of stitching. They have no traditional British style, Savile Row style, or Italian style stitching. Okay? So the overstitch that we can offer you are here, for example, the dot, hand, needle, and thread pick stitching that goes all the way around. Okay? The other stitch we can offer you is the deep press stitch, where the line is finite. You can see it better on the edges of the collar. I'm wearing the deep press stitch, which is finite. This jacket has the deep press stitch, which is finite. This jacket, deep press stitch, which is finite. Deep press stitch, which is finite. Deep press stitch, which is finite. These 2 jackets here have the dot, hand, needle, and thread pick stitching. The dot, hand, needle, and thread pick stitching. So do you prefer to stick to bare, like you have, or to have the dotted overstitch, or the deep press?
Can we get a closer look on the dotted?
Yeah, come. Can we get a closer look here on the dotted? Another one here. Another one here. This is really nice.
I kind of like that, but
Remember, there's no wrong answers, right?
I'm just trying to envision, like, with the green fabric, but
it will look fucking amazing. You use this as an example. Look, this is how nice it is on the light color. Look, this is plain. How nice is it on the light color? It's fucking beautiful. And then you use this as an example here. How nice the deep press stitch is on a solid color. Both work out great.
You know what? And does that go on the vest also?
We're gonna talk about it later. Don't worry. Let's not step ahead.
Then let's go to the other stitching.
The dots?
Yeah.
Okay. So the dot, hand, needle, and thread pick stitching. Great. A very important attribute in bespoke tailoring is functional cuff holes, which is what you do not have here. These are just stitched on buttons, okay? The buttons that the cuffs that we give you will be functional. 1, 2, 3, and 4, okay? Not just stitched on, all right? This is the most basic attribute of bespoke tailoring, okay? There's no bespoke tailoring jacket without functional cuffs, all right? The question to you is, and there's no wrong answers, is would you like the buttons lined up and functional, like your current suit, or overlapping, okay? Overlapping, like I'm wearing.
Can I see them side by side? The lined up and then overlapping.
Okay. Here is lined up, and me is overlapping. Here is lined up. Right? Here is lined up, and me is overlapping.
Yeah. Oh, that's a tough one. I like both of them.
Well, then do something different from what you have. Have the overlapping to try it out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because I'll do the overlapping since I already have
Great.
the traditional.
Excellent. I really appreciate the photos that you sent me. Okay? So these are the interiors of your jacket. I need the piping. You guys saw the photos already. Okay. So I like what's going on inside your jacket. Okay? I will not do a different sleeve lining. like you've got going on inside the jacket. Okay? I won't design the inside of your jacket exactly like this. I will design the jacket the way I do my jackets, okay, which are beautiful, the interior. But I am going to give you a piping in a different color to dress it up even more. All right?
Perfect.
So we want it to stand out. There's one more, no?
Yeah, one more tab.
Where is it?
Yeah.
And I think this cream color would look great. And even the eggshell is nice, more ivory than the plain white. And we don't want to overcook it. Yeah, I would go with one of these two. What do you like? I think the cream is nice.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna ask for help on that because I'm really bad with color matching.
No, let's do the cream.
The patterns, I was looking at those, like something like those two shades.
No, we'll do the cream. That looks the best. I'm obviously here live,
Okay.
right? So the cream will be your piping, okay?
Got it. Okay. Perfect.
Great stuff. Excellent. We're really going forward in a good way, okay? Now, you live in Burbank, all right? So is that like San Francisco where you have seasons?
No, in California, where I'm at, we don't really have seasons.
Do you know
It's
temperatures
just-
in centigrade or only Fahrenheit?
Only Fahrenheit.
Okay, so I have a question for you. The overwhelming majority of my clients that live in the United States, right, have a fully lined jacket like you have, okay? So this is a fully lined jacket, okay? But a lot of my clients in Florida, for example, okay? A lot of my clients in Florida, some of my clients in Phoenix, okay, have a half-line jacket. What is your preference? A fully lined jacket or half-line
I'll
jacket?
do the full line.
Full line.
I don't.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it takes a lot for me to get hot, so I'll do the full line.
Gotcha. Great stuff. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. In the back of the jacket, I recommend a lot of symmetry. So we have one button in the front. We're going to have a waistcoat underneath. It's one. We do one vent at the back, and we'll do a very dynamic pop vent. So it pops open a little bit, okay?
Got it. Okay.
That's my strong recommendation to you. All right?
Yeah, that's good.
Great stuff. Okay, the waistcoat, or the vest as you call it, is too basic. We need to dress it up a bit. It's not very becoming of what we can offer you, all right? So, I'm not wearing a waistcoat today. Do you have a waistcoat for me? That blue one should be somewhere around. I'm not wearing a three-piece suit today, okay? Look, here's a waistcoat that we pulled out that we could find as similar to yours, but a bit more attractive, all right? Okay. So, this is a classic waistcoat. We can't see the buttons you have here, but it looks like it runs up very high, almost 6 buttons, okay? At most, you'd want to do 5, okay? Especially with a 1-button jacket. Even with a 2-button jacket, at most, you'd want to do 5. Now, I want to show you some waistcoats that we can make for you, all right? These, we can make any waistcoat. And if you see me on video, you'll see me in a plethora of different styles, even my son. This is the most traditional one, okay, on both sides of the pond, which I'm showing you here, okay? 5-button V-neck. Our house cut, and I'm never going to push my house cut. I'm showing you though what it is. Our house cut is the old Western American waistcoat. When I say Western, I mean, you know, you walk into that bar and everybody has a gun. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Which is the old Western style. The bartender with the mustache and the bowler hat will be wearing this. So a U-neck and 4 buttons. I think before you become overly expansive, all right, you decide to yourself, which of the 2 most mainstream ones do you want, okay? A very traditional vest or slightly expansive. So 5-button V, 4-button U. What do you prefer? Me personally, right, in my single-breasted suits, right, I only wear the 4-button U. Very early on in my career, I had one beautiful gray suit that had a 5-button V. I just thought that I was like coming out of Men's Warehouse or something. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. So the traditional is longer.
Not really. Maybe a hair longer. Doesn't really matter. Everything is going to fit you perfect.
Okay.
I just want to know what's more attractive to you, right? Do you find this more handsome, or do you find this more handsome? Here's another example. Look, this is a gentleman who's bought a beautiful suit from us, okay? And he's gone with the 5-button V. And this suit is beautiful, and the fabric is fucking sensational, all right? His cut is amazing. The fabric is so soft. His jacket is superb. He's got 2 buttons in the front, slanted pockets, barchetta breast pocket, pick stitching. It's absolutely lovely. So, and he chose the 5-button V, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Can you back out so I can see both of them side by side?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So I think what I like and is the traditional because of how the bottom has that point to it.
Wonderful. I completely understand. Now, hear me out, okay? We're going to lock into this, okay?
Okay.
And then we're going to do the ... hand, needle, and thread pick stitching everywhere, okay? So everything aligns like a symphony. We're building a symphony here for you. Okay. Now, you told me that is it okay if we choose a different lining for the waistcoat, right? And my reply to you is you can, but it is not normal, all right? Now, this gentleman was very reserved in his decision making to use fabric at the back. He did not want to enter the office, take off his jacket, and show the lining, okay? But most gentlemen, including myself, the lining inside the vest will be the lining on the back of the vest, which matches the lining in the suit. So if we look at this 3-piece suit here, where did I put the jacket? Any idea? No, this jacket. Thank you. Can I get that, please? So if we look at this suit here, this is the lining inside the suit jacket, okay? And then the lining inside the corresponding vest is the same, and on the back of the vest is the same, okay? And then if we look at this jacket here, this outfit here, can I get the jacket, please? The lining in the jacket is like this, okay? And you have the matching lining inside the vest and on the back of the vest, all right? Now, forget about everything I just said. Just tell me what you want. Do you want the same lining or you want a different lining?
The reason I don't know. That's why I just asked that question.
Then let's stick to the same lining, okay?
Yeah. Basically, every time I wear a suit, I never take my jacket
Cool.
off.
Let's stick to
It's
the
more
same
like,
lining.
if there's an occasion, yeah.
Let's stick to the same lining. Hear me out. The lining will go inside the vest. The lining will go on the back of the vest. So should you want to take it off, you will be able to show off a beautiful, very high-end lining, okay? Which will be the talk of the room, okay? And you can have competitions with Chris and Mike about whose stuff is better, okay? And we're going to do something even more for you, all right? Where's that thing? It's in this book, this one. We're going to do something a little bit more for you, all right? Is we're going to use this fabric, all right, that's going inside the jacket, okay? Do you remember this fabric is going inside the jacket as well?
Yes.
Right? We're going to use that to build the belt. Can you see the belt?
Oh, okay.
So instead of having the belt in the same fabric, okay, instead of having the belt in the same fabric, we'll build the belt in that contrasting fabric just to keep upping the suit. Is that okay with you?
Right. Yes.
Are we
yes.
good?
So the belt will be that fabric, and then you said parts of the inside of the jacket are
Will be that
fabric, right?
fabric as well. It will be very beautiful. Oh my goodness.
Perfect.
Okay. Now, you have chosen olive buttons, which I think is the best choice for this suit fabric. Okay. But I have a couple of questions for you. All right.
Okay.
I don't necessarily have examples. All right. So you need to imagine. So the olive buttons are, of course, going to go here, one button. Okay?
Yeah, got it.
You hear me?
Yep.
How about here? Do you want 4 olive buttons? Or do you want 2 olive and 2 ivory?
Can I see the sleeve again with all the buttons?
I can do all 4 olive or 2 olive and 2 ivory.
Let's just stick with
4 olive buttons. Correct.
Yes.
Good. Okay. Okay. Now, next question. The jacket. All right. Pay attention to me. Would you like the buttonhole up here, the last buttonhole down here, and the last buttonhole down here, all the buttonholes in the same color, or would you like to try something different, which is an accent color here, here, and here? And another example is an accent color here, here.
What color?
I would say we stick in the same theme, and we find a stitch that looks like that, okay? And then that stitch would go 1, 2, 3. Now hear me out. When people start down this path, not all of them jump into the 1, 2, 3, okay? Me, I've got it all. All my holes are white, holes are white, holes are white, okay? Some people just start with the 1 hole here. Some people just start with the 1, 1 here and not there, okay? So the options are 0, 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3. Remember, 0 is still an option. You don't have to go down this path.
Yeah, I think I'll just keep it the same. I'll do 0.
Okay, you do 0. Great.
Yeah.
No problem at all. Okay. Underneath the back of the jacket, we always put a high-end flannel. All right? We can match it for you, or we can offer you beautiful contrast flannel. Okay? So this is Marzoni, just like the buttons. And behind the jacket,
the green olive.
we could put this olive color. Because that has the ivory. Or we can put an ivory or a beige. You like the olive, you like the beige, or you like the ivory?
That's under the collar.
That's under the collar.
Okay. You know what? I kind of like that olive.
Okay. Excellent. Great. These are your pants. Okay? I'm going to start you off on flat-fronted pants with no cuffs. All right? I've not seen you in person. I don't know your physique at all. All right? I'm not going to get expansive from the start. Okay? I want to know, do you want belt loops? Or do you prefer buckles? Buckles?
Let's do belt loops.
Okay. All right, great. I now have some questions for you, okay?
Yep.
Your jacket, your style, you like super slim, slim, semi-slim, relaxed, full, baggy. I'm going to say it again, okay? This is about you. You like super slim, meaning skinny, slim, regular taper, relaxed, baggy. Just tell me how you want to wear your jacket. It's about you.
Yeah, I just don't know, like, I don't know what I currently have in terms
Doesn't
of
matter.
what's considered.
What's your style?
So,
You know what I mean?
I like it, not, I think somewhere in between baggy and relaxed. Well,
I think
not even baggy. No, that's not true. I think more relaxed, so it doesn't feel so tight on
Okay,
me.
cool.
I like to wear my jacket when I have everything on, and I like to be able to move freely. It doesn't feel like it's constricting.
Got you. I understand. So a relaxed fit.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Right, okay.
What about your pants? Same thing, or you want skinny?
Same thing. Same
thing.
Relax.
Okay, relax. Okay. Now, there's something I need you to envision here with me. Very important. Okay? You see my trousers? You can see my trousers, right? Okay, look at this chart. Okay? You like your pants on the shoes stacked like this? Just a full break, a half break, a quarter break, or no break?
Stacked.
Stacked. Excellent. Lovely. I know I had one more question.
Gauntlet को तो नहीं
Yes. The crotch. High crotch like mine, regular or low? High crotch like mine, regular or low? This is very important for a guy. Tell him then. Are you mute? Can you hear me?
Yeah, you said you have
I'm wearing high. You want high, regular, or low?
Let's do regular.
Okay, great. The waist, where do you wear your waist? I wear my waist very low, okay? These are all personal things. This is not me. I cannot push you into anything, okay, here, right? I need to know what you like. I wear my waist very low. Look, my belly button is all the way up here. My hip bones are here, okay? So you want low waist, medium, regular, or high? High, medium, regular.
Give me just a second, because I know the answer. I just have to stand up.
Yeah.
Okay, I pull my pants up like right on my hip bone or even a little bit above it.
Okay. So semi-high waist. Semi-high waist, huh?
Okay.
Okay, great. Excellent. Oh my goodness, so good. I couldn't be fucking happier. Bro, I'm so happy right now. You don't fucking understand how happy I am.
Thank you.
No, I'm fucking telling you, I'm fucking happy. You know what I mean? I was a bit precarious about jumping in this call with you because most people do a deep dive on me so they understand what we're going to go through and stuff, okay? But sort of Jamie grandfathered you in straight away into a meeting with me. I actually told her no at first, that you'd be aligned with my staff. But she was insistent, no, it has to be you. Okay. Would you like a gauntlet cuff? This is a gauntlet cuff. I am wearing a gauntlet cuff. This is a gauntlet cuff. Okay? Or regular cuff like you're used to. Here. Regular cuff. Regular cuff. Regular cuff. Regular cuff. Regular cuff. So side by side, I'm wearing a gauntlet. And this is regular. What's your preference?
Can I see yours with your arm down? That looks nice.
Look, it's about you. Look, I wear a tie. I wear a tie pin. I have gold, diamond, and onyx jewelry. Okay? I've got fucking diamonds in my ear. Just let me finish, and then you will understand. Okay? Let me finish, and you will understand. I don't fucking wear buttons. I wear fucking cufflinks. Look at my motherfucking watch. Can you see the fucking eyes? So it's up to you. It's about you, right? I know about me. I don't give a fuck how people interpret me, right? They can go fuck themselves, right? Do you understand what I'm saying? Right? So this is all about you, my brother, and my job is to bring you, your vision to life and make you look so fucking good.
Yeah, I've never seen that cuff before, and I like it, but I also like the traditional, so that's why I'm kind of stuck trying to decide.
Remember, there's no wrong answers. What did I tell you right at the start? You just choose whatever the fuck you like, and I'm gonna make it look amazing.
All right. You know what? Let's go with that. What you have?
Okay, so gauntlet cuff. Great.
Yeah.
Okay. I have to gift you a shirt, which is what I always do, okay? Which is part of your package. And how many shirts do you have in your wardrobe already?
Maybe like 4.
What colors are they?
One's a very light pink, and the others are all white.
Okay, so fuck that. Let's make you a beautiful blue shirt. I carry only premium cotton, okay? And I strongly recommend this blue with the green. It is, can I get the green? It is soft as fuck. Okay? It is so soft. It has a beautiful herringbone. It's 140 count cotton, woven 2x2. So you can see if I pull it apart, you can see how brilliant it is. All the stitching is 2x2. Look at that. Okay? And this blue is ideal with the green. Do you fancy that? Since you already have, what, 3 whites?
I have 2 whites.
Or do you need another white?
So, yeah, I'm assuming this is going to be way more comfortable than any shirt I currently have. And I use white the most.
Okay. So then if you're making another white shirt, then I recommend this one, which is more decorative and is good for the wedding. Can you see the squares?
White. Oh, okay. It's got like little squares on it?
Yeah. I don't have anything plain that you can buy in the department store.
Okay, now I can see it better. You know what? I like that.
Let's
I
do
like
this.
that pattern.
Okay? House cut, initials in this green. Okay, so do initials. Okay, now we have concluded. Sorry, question about the shirt. Skinny, slim, regular, relaxed, baggy. Skinny, slim, regular, relaxed, baggy. The shirt fit.
Let's do relaxed also.
Amazing. Okay, 2 more things. I have an amazing team here. You wouldn't believe I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people here that are going to work on this project for you. Okay? All right? We are completely labor intensive. This is China. All right? My wonderful team, do you have any questions?
Lining, full lining, right?
Full lining, yes. I've thought of another question. Any other questions? Okay, I've got any questions? The shoulders, do you like them semi-soft like me, or a little bit built up, or empty? Completely natural. Some guys like built up shoulders, some guys like fucking nothing. Look at the droop, right? Some guys are just like me. I think I've got great shoulders, bro. So, you know what I mean? Because the suit is built personally for you, we just add padding where you could need it. Don't think about this so much. Just think, do you want?
No, I don't.
So when you buy suits from Men's Warehouse, because they're generic, right? They will be built up shoulders. So don't think built up shoulders are gigantic. I just want to know, you want built shoulders, semi-soft shoulders, or empty shoulders?
I want to try semi-softs.
Okay, so semi-soft shoulders like me, guys. Shoulders like me, okay? Now, young man, do you have questions for me before I conclude the call?
I don't think so. Do we have to make any decisions like with the shirt, like buttons or anything like that?
I'm going to take care of it.
Got it.
I'm going to make you something fucking amazing.
Okay.
Okay?
Then, yeah, no, I don't...
Okay. So I want a couple of...
I don't think I have any questions.
Do you live alone?
Yeah.
Okay. Someone is at work right now, correct, with you?
No, not anymore.
Okay. when you get a chance, I need to see your physique. Okay? So I don't need your face. So you can set the phone down in the bathroom, right? And you don't even have to set the timer for photos. You can do a video for me. Okay?
Yeah.
Right? I don't need your face. I'll delete the video after I'm using it, right? I need to see you like this shirtless. Okay? I really need to see your shoulders. Okay?
Okay.
I need to see you shirtless like this. Okay? And I need to see you shirtless like this. Okay? Alright? That is paramount, so I can actually see what the fuck you look like. Okay?
Right.
If you want to give me extra, you can put this suit on and just show me how it looks like on you.
Okay.
But that is not paramount. Okay?
Right.
Any questions for me?
No, not. I can't think of any.
Okay,
Honestly.
great stuff. I will come back to you with questions as I'm building the suit. All right? When is the wedding?
October 31st.
Okay, great stuff. Kal ready karo. Great stuff. I'm going to say thank you and goodbye now. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Are you going to call Jamie now and tell her how amazing I am?
I am. She talked about being on the call, and I was like, you can, but.
No, I really didn't want Jamie on the call, bro.
Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, then I'll let her know. But yes,
I think she already knows.
Wait, does she pick out everything for Chris?
Jamie's a tough cookie. You know that, right? Okay?
Yeah.
She's your sister and stuff, right? You know, when I'm alone with Chris, we flow, right? When I'm alone with Mike, we flow, okay?
Right.
Okay? Whether it's on video or in person. When Jamie's there, I don't need to be there. But she insists I'm there. So when Jamie's there, I have a business to run. Bro, I have 20 consultants and 50 tailors. And how many fucking how many jackets you saw in my fucking shop? They're not fucking models. These are customers picking up today, right? So, but when Jamie is there, she wants me to stand like an asshole. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like I'm losing 3 hours of my fucking day and getting nothing out of it. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm just being honest with you. You know, she already knows this. Chris knows this. Mike knows this, right? You know what I mean? When Jamie's there, she's in charge. Then you don't need me, right? Let me fucking run my business. You know what I mean? Let me handle my clients that fucking need me. I'll give you whatever staff you want. You have my best fucking staff. I'm paying the fucking staff. My staff can stand there like an asshole. Do you understand what I'm saying? Right? Like and so forth. But I'm always going to be honest with you, and don't take offense. I go way back with Chris, Mike, and Jamie, and they have been so good to me. Okay? All right? And I will be so good to you. I promise you. Give me the homework that I set you when you get a chance. Okay? I honestly think this call went great. I don't think there's any type of fucking service available to you in the United States, face to face, that would offer you this.
Yeah, no, you're
right. Right? I told you at the start of the call that, you know, this is all going to be all about you and that I'm 26 years on the job. All right? I really know my fucking shit. And all I give a fuck about is my client being happy and my client looking fucking amazing. Okay? And I mean that. I don't need anything else. You know what I mean? I don't need robots to model. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm not that type of designer. Right? Where I'm creating what the fuck I want to create, I'm asking people to buy it. I'm doing catwalk shows and hold a boutique. No. What I do is this. Every hour on the hour, whether it's video to the United States in the afternoon, video to London, or in person mid-morning here and late afternoon here in person. This is exactly what I do with everybody. Okay, bro?
Yeah.
I appreciate you. I told you this at the start. I'm grateful to you. You know what I mean? It takes a lot. It takes a lot. Look, I have said in every interview I've ever done, to CNN, to the BBC, to every fucking newspaper on the planet, okay? The Times of London. My clients are in the most difficult situation because they have to pay me first to get in a room with me, right? Or on a call with me. And then I have nothing to show them. We go on a magic carpet ride together, okay? But I've been very successful doing this. The output is immense and the customer service is second to none. Okay? So feel happy because today's call went great. If I'm happy, it means today's call went great.
Yeah.
Excellent. God bless you. Talk to you soon. Okay? Send me the homework.
Thank you.
Take care. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
What do you guys think of the call? Good? No good?
Yes, brilliant.
All right, come on, set me up inside. Better clean up the shop, especially Rihan's suits, because this guy will go fucking nuts. That mad guy out there, you know that guy?
Yes.
He's the fucking Grim Reaper. You know the fucking Grim Reaper? Who knows the fucking? Is he coming in shouting it? Has he started shouting? You know the fucking Grim Reaper is? Okay, that was, I love consultations, right? You know, I like presentations as well when it's, you know, quite iconic stuff. I'm happy to stay with you guys. Look, there's 168 of you, 170 on TikToks, 18 on Insta. We can have a good conversation, all right? But if you talk nonsense to me, I'm gonna go. You know what I mean? I'm happy to give you my time because you're giving me your time watching me and stuff. But if it's garbage, you know what I mean? As soon as I get one hint of garbage, I really will go. You know what I mean? So it's better you don't give into the hate. You don't let the haters dominate the chat. It's better that you guys take over the chat and stuff, and I'll answer questions. Bobo, everybody loves my suits. You should buy one. I mean, I don't think Turnbull and Esser are a great suit maker, right? They make great suits, but they're not a great suit maker, right? They're a great shirt maker. Go to Turnbull and Esser for shirts, but you're going to be paying 300 sterling for a shirt, whereas you would pay me 150 sterling for a shirt, okay? The consultation comes with the suit. A suit starts at 1,000 sterling. All my suits are good. There's no bad suits. I'm not making bad suits, so my suits start at 1,000 sterling. I do tweed. I do a ton of tweed. So this is a gauntlet cuff. I work with women every single day. On Instagram, search hashtag Sam's Muse, SAMSMUSE, and you'll see over 1,000 different looks. I speak English. I make tailcoats. I think Tom James does very, very well. I mean, they're a successful company. Why would you ask me about other companies? Liverpool won again today. I'm happy. Hamish, it's all about him, but I agree with you. Lisa, I'm glad you like the consultation. You can see how in depth I am. JK goes live. Please buy a suit from me. I appreciate your love. The gauntlet cuff comes from traditional English tailoring. I speak English, guys. The suits start at 1,000 sterling. I'll be doing a presentation to the United States tomorrow, same time. Abel Ramirez, if you're in Hong Kong, you can just roll up. We generally talk about shoes, but it's a bit premature to talk about shoes right now. Ahmed, to be gift wrap, you need to purchase a suit. My day has just started. I mean, well, actually, I got up at like 3:40. This is my 26th year on the job. I've worked 26 years. It takes that long to get good at making suits. I have a wide variety of suits. I have no preference. I dress as per my mood. The turnaround time locally is 4 working days. I think you start at 1,000 sterling. What he's getting is for 1,400 sterling. It's a package with a 2-piece suit, a waistcoat, and a shirt. Okay, sorry, 1,450 sterling. I'm worth at least $6 million US. No, I don't do American theme suits. I don't wear shirt stays either. I do on my big days, I will do dips and pull-ups, and on my small days, some bodyweight squats and yoga. I primarily use Italian fabrics. I'm wearing actually Vitali Barberis today. This fucking label. And sorry, I'm wearing Cerruti today. Wow. I'm wearing a Cerruti suit. They're now defunct, of course. They couldn't survive the pandemic. Tom Segura is amazing. I've made him so many suits, both over live streams and in person. We've shot so much footage together. I am the #1 maker of pink suits on the planet. I've answered that question so many times. A suit starts at 1,000 sterling. You have to send me 1,000 sterling. And then we get going. I have some paisley suits, yes. I was born and raised in China. I can make vintage Victorian style suits. Shirt collars, you don't worry. Whatever you like, I'll make it look amazing. The books behind me are client orders books. I mean, you can't beat my fucking price. Cheaper than Savile Row, right? My lining is awesome, right? My fabric is awesome. You don't even understand. RV man, you can send me money and we can start immediately. You don't have to come to Hong Kong. Abel Ramirez, we can get started now. We can do it all by mail. Obviously, I make prom suits. I can do half lining or minimalistic lining so you don't get hot in the suit. I make dresses all the time. I don't do favorites. I'm in Hong Kong. Bro, I just did a call with a guy in Burbank, California, right? So what's the big fucking deal? This is when I start to get irritated, right? Just send me your measurements through the measurement chart on my website, and then I'll make you something amazing. I mean, yeah, obviously, what I'm offering is a steal. I mean, did you watch the fucking consultation? Who on the planet? On the planet, I'm the #1 virtual tailor, video tailor on the planet. You're telling me you can't go to Google and try and convert 1,000 sterling into US dollars? If I wasn't a tailor, I'd probably be fucking broke. Don't worry about the tariffs. I'm not doing a shop tour now. I just gave all my energy into consultation, and you should have enjoyed that, and now you can ask me questions based on that. I think Indochino is extremely low end. Suit supply much, much, much better. I don't know why you're so nervous about paying the money. Everyone has to pay the money. You don't get a convo with me without paying the money. I am a Hindu. The fuck is that got to do with tailoring? I speak fucking English. That's all I speak. You can get the suit made now. He asked me about Indochino. I said suit supply is better. There's no need to attack me on that. I make mohair blazers. I've lived in New York for 3 years and London for 1 year, but the rest of my life I've lived in Hong Kong. I prefer organic silk linings, but most clients can't afford them. My favorite color is yellow, but I'm not wearing a yellow suit. I appreciate you, Fox Zero. Come and buy a suit from me, order one by mail. My favorite hobby is pull-ups. Any sort of fabric, lightweight wool is good for summer. I live in a tropical climate. I lived in New York in the 90s. I went to NYU. I agree. Just send me 1,000 sterling. I'll send you a fucking world-class suit. My son is at school right now. I haven't even had lunch yet. You're asking me about dinner. My suits are 1,000 sterling, so I would say send me 1,000 sterling. You should spend 1,000 sterling on the suit. All right. I don't understand. What the fuck? You can't convert it. You can't convert 1,000 sterling yourself on your phone. All right, I'm shutting this shit down. Bunch of fucking assholes. Wasting my time. 248 people. We could have a great convo. Josh, this is the lining in my suit right now. I'm in Hong Kong. I think Crystal Palace are fucking great. I hope they win the UEFA Cup or Conference League, whatever they're in. I just did a call with the guy in the United States, so obviously I'm going to ship to the United States. Lightweight wool is what I recommend for the hot summer months in Florida. My glasses are from Rigards. I got them through the New Black Optical. I became a tailor because I wanted to bring my client's vision to life. If you buy a cheap suit, you look like shit. My favorite Cantonese food is Peking duck, sweet and sour pork, char siu bao. This is the watch that I'm wearing. I think linen is great, but you have to embrace the wrinkling. Okay, I'm going to... No, you need to pay me straight up, Jose. If you want to order a suit right now, you tell me your budget. I'll make something happen for you, okay? Send me an email. I wear a suit 6 days a week. My whole outfit is made by me. The tie is from... You want to guess where the tie is from? Pretty easy fucking guess. I make ties as well, but I don't really wear my ties. Can anyone guess the tie? Danielle, Lisa, you're not allowed to guess. I'm constantly on a diet. I'm constantly on a diet. Thank you, not Alex. Yes, Alicia got it right. Versace. Well done, Alicia. Who are you, Alicia? Are you gorgeous over 18-year-old woman? Tell me you're gorgeous over 18-year-old. I love everyone who said Versace. I fucking love these guys. It's obvious, right? But then it's a filter, right? It's a filter, right? The people who don't know, you already know they're fucking stupid assholes, right? And stuff, right? Yeah, like this guy, Vinny Cartagena. What is the main suit brand you put? Fuck, I made my own suits. Gorgeous and 31, Alicia, you can message me on my main Insta. I need to be a gorgeous over 18 woman. I don't do underage women and stuff. Hong Kong is gorgeous, like a fucking spaceship city. Such a rich city. When you have a rich city with no crime, right? So good. Before you get into fitness, get your diet aligned. So don't worry about a fitness plan yet. I'm a Capricorn. Don't know much about that stuff though. So many spammers. It's so weird. You know what I mean? Like, why wouldn't you just... I did such an amazing consultation. Why wouldn't you guys just, talk about that? I like Guangzhou a lot, aside from Hong Kong. My earrings don't cost much. What fabrics would you like? Before you ask me what fabrics do I use. My degree didn't help me with anything. What was my favorite part of today's consultation? Nothing. There's no favorite part. I don't do favorites. Who's on the phone? Is that our phone? No. If it's our phone, let me answer it, yeah? Okay, I think we should start our meeting. Would you like to all come in, please? Everybody come in. Okay. Insta, if you want to stay, jump on the TikTok. I know I'm so handsome. Remember, I'm only into gorgeous over 18 women. Okay, I'm going to keep the meeting going on TikTok, all right? Okay, Insta, bye. Guys, come on in. Let's start the meeting.